Hi, I'm Kathy, the art teacher from Art Projects for Kids. Today I've created a drawing video to show you how to draw a football player. If you'd like to draw one that looks like he's really moving, this is the tutorial for you. Let's get started. Before you begin, it's smart to gather your art supplies of drawing paper, pencil, black marker, and colored markers. You can also follow along with this free matching tutorial that comes from my website. I also recommend making guides on your paper before you start to draw. You just need to fold and crease the paper in half in both directions, and you'll end up with lines that match my tutorial. Step number 1. Start by drawing the upper part of the body with an angled waistline, then go up for the rounded shape of the shoulders and add a flat top. Notice how large this shape is and that it's angled at the top too. Next, draw the top half of a leg that is angling down and to the left a bit. Draw lightly and always check the size and angles of things before you go any further. Once you get these big shapes in place, the smaller ones will get much easier to do. Step number 2. Continue that leg down with the calf, the ankle, and the shoe shape below. Now add a few of the shoe and sock details. Step number 3. Now you can draw the top half of the other leg. Notice that it bends back a little bit too. Then draw the bottom half of that leg with the calf, ankle, and shoe shape too. Add the sock and shoe details on this leg too, as you did on the other one. Step number 4. Now comes the arm. Start with the top half that looks like it's going straight back. Then finish it with the bottom half that is angled down a little bit. Notice how far it is above the fold line and how close it gets to the right side of the paper. Step number 5. The other arm is folded, so you can start with an angled one that looks like this that includes a few fingers. Finish the arm with a football shape that is kind of tucked behind it. Oh, now before I forget, I'm going to erase that line inside the arm so I don't accidentally trace it. Step number 6. Okay, now for the head. There are a lot of little shapes here, but if you watch closely, they will all add up to a head wearing a helmet with a face mask. Start with this outer shape of the helmet. Step number 7. Now draw the profile of the face that extends down into the body a little bit, and then goes to the right and up and finishes at the back of the head. Now for that face mask. Draw the outer shape of it like I'm doing here, including a little tab with a circle inside it. Then carefully draw the inside shape like I'm doing here. And finish with the lines to make the strips that connect one side to the other. These are small shapes, so don't worry if they're not perfect. Just do the best you can. Step number 8. Now comes the fun part, adding some of the details that make this really look like a football player. Start with the lines in the helmet and the wrinkles in the clothes. Then add a few lines in the pants. And a few muscle lines in the arms and legs. Step number 9. Okay, it's time for some careful tracing of your pencil drawing. Work slowly so that you can stay right on top of those pencil lines as best you can. When you're finished tracing, it's a really good time to run an eraser over your drawing just to get rid of any extra pencil lines that might still be showing. And now it's finally coloring time. I'm starting with a bright red for my shirt, but feel free to use colors from your favorite team. You could even add your favorite player's number if you want. My football player is also going to have a red helmet and red shoes too. Next come the pants. I'm using a light gray and like to color slowly like this so that the color stays nice and even. And the socks are also going to be light gray. Now choose a color for the skin of your football player and start to fill in the arms. Work slowly so that you don't leave any white spots. The face and legs, of course, will also need to have that color filled in. And then that football, of course, needs to be colored brown. Okay then, this football player drawing is all done. But if you'd like to see some examples of how you could add some shading, here are a couple of ideas. Another layer of gray will make the back of the pants and the socks look like they have a slight shadow. The same is true for the red shirt and shoes. I'm imagining a source of light coming from the left, so any shadows that I make need to all be on the right side of the body. It's also easy to make the skin a shade darker in the back too. Just add a little more color on top like I'm doing here. And there is my finished shaded football player drawing. This one does have a lot of detail, but hopefully drawing it one step at a time made it easier for you to do. Thank you for following along with me today, and I hope you've enjoyed this football player tutorial video. Please check out my website, Art Projects for Kids, for more step-by-step tutorials like this one, including how to draw Batman and how to draw Iron Man. I'll see you next time, and I hope you keep on drawing.